Hey everybody, JK Calloway here. Before we get into the newest episode of The Mandalorian, we have two new patrons gotta give shout outs to. First up, we got a new $10 backer. Their name is Fiskikake. I hope that's right. It sounds very similar to something. And we've also got another $10 backer. His name is Ramel Thompson. Thank you, Ramel, and thank you for the just immensely safer name to say out loud. But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. All our subscribers on YouTube, all of our patrons on Patreon, thank you guys so much for the support. We have lots of new fun stuff coming up, and keep an eye out. It's going to be great. For now, episode 3 of The Mandalorian. I don't know why I said it that way. Hey everybody, JK Calloway here, jumping back into The Mandalorian. Episode 3, Season 2, it's called The Heiress. Or The Heiress, however you say it. There's an H, I'm American. It's been super fun so far. I'm excited to see what this one's all about for two big reasons. We left off with him trying to give someone a ride to a new planet where there might be another one of his kind there, which would be super cool. He hasn't found any yet. And plus, Baby Yoda kind of ate all of the traveler's eggs, which was the whole reason they were going to that planet. But he's adorable, so he gets away with it. And on top of that, someone's making a debut, and I mean, it's kind of promoted around them. It's Sasha Banks, which is freaking awesome. Sasha Banks is part of The Mandalorian. That's just cool. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I'm a wrestling nerd. I used to do a lot of wrestling videos before I really started doing reactions. And I stopped doing that because it's a slightly oversaturated market. So yeah, I stopped. It's just... Plus they take a long time. But I still watch, I still pay attention. I'm not like a huge wrestling nerd anymore, but you know, I pay attention to what's going on, and Sasha Banks has always been awesome. I've been a huge fan of her ever since NXT started, really. So I'm excited to see what she does in whatever she's doing. I don't know if she's a Jedi, I don't know if she's another Mandalorian, I have no clue, but it's just super cool that she's a part of it. I just think that's awesome. So yeah, I'm super excited to see what this one's all about, what Sasha Banks is going to do, and if he finds another Mandalorian at some point. On top of that, finding Baby Yoda's family, if that is a thing. Like, I mean, that might kill the internet if eventually they just find a planet full of Yodas. Especially, like, baby ones. Ooh. That's going to be a rough day to make any news. Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe right down there. I always appreciate it. Right around 7,200 now, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Hit like so more people find us. We're doing lots of fun stuff on YouTube. Starting this week, we're doing His Dark Materials, and starting up Ozark seasons 1 and 2. We're going to start doing 2 episodes a week. All of Ozark is already on Patreon. We did it a while ago. Seasons 1 and 2, that is. Season 3 is up on YouTube, but yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. We're going to chop those up just like we chopped up the leftovers and put them on YouTube. And yeah, lots of good stuff, man. There's fun stuff coming. Also, check out Patreon, patreon.com/JK Reacts. Full reactions to everything. The Mandalorian, His Dark Materials will both be full reactions. And we do some exclusive stuff on the channel, like Stranger Things on Sundays. That's going to be super fun. Or we have been doing that for a while with my boy Thomas. He's been digging it. And next Saturday, we're replacing Better Call Saul, which we finally caught up on. We're going to start doing Barry, which is super cool. 2 episodes a week for patron exclusives. Patrons exclusively. Words, I excel at them. So yeah, lots of fun stuff on the channel. You can support the channel on Patreon. And we're doing full season drops every first of the month. This past month in November 1st, we did Euphoria, which was damn interesting and messed up. Pretty much the same tone as The Mandalorian. Anyway, The Heiress. Episode 3. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to hear her theme over and over in my head the whole episode. So, had a dream, I hadn't made it. Okay, let's go. the ship's still screwed? Yep, I'd say so. That's got some Firefly vibes right there. Okay, water. Nope. You're really gonna go for the landing zone? Just land in the water. Some dude is... Idiots. Let's go fertilize these bastards. Let's go.
Others with Beskar have been through here.
Okay.
Don't play with your food. Never see your mama poor eat. Quite a sight. Down my ticket interest. She must be hungry. We missed that because we were going out of time. No!
Motherfucker! But, like... Hello! Is that my Sasha? I think it's my Sasha. Oh, more than... Okay. Bunch of Mandalorians. Sweet.
Take my hand.
A creature. Help the child.
Don't worry, brother. We've got this.
It's closed. Hopefully.
Here you go, little one.
Right on. So who are you guys? Wait.
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze. I was born on Mandalore and fought in the Purge. And you are a child of the Watch.
The Watch.
Children of the Watch are a cult of religious zealots that broke away from Mandalorian society. Their goal was to reestablish the ancient way.
They're saying he's part of a cult? Okay. Or are they part of the cult?
We're seizing those weapons and using them to retake our homeworld. Once we've done that, we'll seat any Mandalore on the throne.
I've been quested with returning this child to the Jedi.
What do you know of the Jedi?
Nothing.
We get some backstory?
I can lead you to one of their kind. But first, we need your help on our mission.
We've been hitting them pretty hard. They scan for life forms as a precaution before pushing back.
If you want to do this with 4, you're going to need the element of surprise.
Exactly.
See ya, bitch. Yo. Bye. Now, if she hits her finisher, I'm gonna mark out like a little bitch.
I think we have them trapped, sir.
I don't think you
Trapped
did.
them where?
Did
Where?
you? Yeah, did you hear?
Control area.
Thanks for packing up all this gear so nicely. Imagine what a division of us could do when we get our hands on what's inside these shiny little boxes. We're taking the entire ship.
What?
Put some tea on.
Uh-oh.
I'll be up in a minute. There is something I need if I am to rule Mandalore, something that was once mine. They know where it is, and soon so will I.
You're changing the terms of the deal.
This is the way.
Are these the same pirates that have attacked our other vessels? They appear to be.
If they've taken that much of the ship, I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
Right.
You know what to do. Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire. Cover me!
The dark saber. Does he have it?
If you're asking, you already know.
Ew!
Are you sure you won't join us?
There's something I need to do.
The offer stands if you change your mind.
Please don't say you were
Take
lying.
the foundling to the city of Caladan on the forest planet of Corvus. There you will find Ahsoka Tano. Tell her you were sent by Bo-Katan. This is the way.
This is the way.
Peace, fell off. Right on. That was a fun-ass episode, and like I said, like, hopefully that's not the last of those three we see, because it's fucking cool, and I damn sure want to hear more about the history of, you know, Mandalorians and how they think he's part of a religious cult trying to return things to the old ways, and they're more modern, I guess. Like, are we going, like, you know, Catholic and Episcopalian on the thing? Something like that. So yeah, Sasha Banks and Katie Sackhoff and other dude, that's a team. That's a team. Like, if WWE doesn't try to sign Katie Sackhoff, what are they even doing? Starbuck and the Boss, motherfucker. But some interesting developments on that. Like, we got another clue as to where the Jedi are. He found some Mandalorians. Certainly doesn't mean that they're the only ones, obviously, but probably going to be the only ones we meet, you know, this season. And they're trying to find the Black Saber, or at least Katie Sackhoff's character. Let me know if that's a character that's been introduced before, because it seems like maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe, like, you know, Clone Wars or something. You never know. There's so much content, you know. Like, I didn't know about the Black Saber at the end of season 1. Like, the comments told me, don't worry. But she's very much hunting, you know, Gus Fring and the Pretty Blade. That's what I'm going to call him. That's certainly going to come to a head, I would assume, sometime this season. If not, you know, maybe they'll give you a little taste. But, I mean, they can keep this show going as long as they want at this point. You know what I mean? That's going to be a hit. Interesting developments. They're on their way to where a possible Jedi could be. And closer to where Baby Yoda comes from, or his family. I don't know. Maybe they're just going to see the Jedi, and that's it. You know, like, I'm wondering why it's so difficult to find the Jedi. Isn't this right after the Empire fell? Is it not? Or am I way off? This is like right after Return of the Jedi, right? Shouldn't the Jedi be kind of everywhere? Just go find Luke training up Ben Kenobi before Luke decides to kill Ben Kenobi. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't seen episode 8. No one that's watched the movies would watch this show. It's a standalone situation. Thank you guys for watching. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. How much do you love Sasha Banks? If it's not a lot, you're wrong. Also, Katie Sackhoff. I mean, who doesn't want Katie Sackhoff? Starbuck would be fun. Hell of a team, hell of an introduction. Can't wait to see more from those three and what's to come. I'm excited. It's going to be sweet. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next time.